Jill Bailey's makeup tutorial for cats. Hey Sheridan! So you're gonna get a bag like this, and inside you're gonna have a sponge for your foundation, which is right here inside the bag. You're gonna get some brown paint, some lipstick, orange paint, and white paint. You're also gonna get an angled brush. So let's get started. Also, for the rest of the look, you're gonna want some napkins and some water as well. But first, we're gonna start with our foundation and a dry sponge. Just a little note here, you're going to want to make sure you bring the foundation down the neck a bit, but for the sake of this video, we're not going to do that. So the next thing we're going to do is grab our orange paint, and we're going to start by doing kind of a circular thing here on the forehead with the orange. I'm just going to outline it really quick. So kind of like this, and we're just going to fill this in with our orange paint.
Buster Jones is not skin and bones. In fact, he's remarkably fat. He doesn't haunt pubs. He has 8 or 9 clubs, for he's the St. James's Street cat. He's the cat we all greet as he walks down the street in his coat of fastidious black. No commonplace mouses have such well-cut trousers or such an impeccable back. In the whole of St. James's, the smartest of names is the name of this rumble of cats. And we're all of us proud to be nodded or bowed to by Buster Jones in white spats.
My visits are occasional to the senior educational, and it is a...
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, starting on this side of the face, is we're going to create some, they almost look like flames with our orange paint, starting kind of on the lower half of the face. So I'm just going to outline it.
Against the rules for anyone kept to belong both to that and the joint superior schools. When I'm seen in a hurry, there's probably curry at the Siamese or at the Glutton. When I look full of gloom, then I've lunched at the Tomb on cabbage, rice pudding, and mutton.
In the whole of St. James's, the smartest of names is the name of this rumble of cats. And we're all of us proud to be nodded or bowed to by Buster Jones in white. Buster Jones in white. Buster Jones in white spats.
Moving on to the next part, still using our orange paint, we're going to go to the other side of the face and do another kind of fire-like pattern, but starting more on the upper side.
So much in this way passes Buster's day. At one club or another he's found. It can be no surprise that under our eyes he has grown unmistakably round. He's a 25-pounder,
I am a bounder,
and he's putting on weight every day.
but But I'm so well preserved because I've observed all my life routine, and I'd say I am still in the prime. I shall last out in time.
That's the word from the stoutest of cats. It must and it shall be springing pell mell, while Buster the Jones wears white. Buster the Jones wears white. Buster the Jones wears white. Snaps!
The next thing we're gonna do is the brows, and we're gonna start with our orange paint. And you're gonna just kind of do some triangle-like motions. It's not the right term, but that's okay. They look like little triangles. Just a side note, you're gonna wanna bring it down a little bit towards the nose.
Jellicle cats, come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball.
Jellicle cats are black and white. Jellicle cats are rather small.
Jellicle cats are merry and bright and pleasant to hear when we catch 'em all.
Jellicle cats have cheerful faces. Jellicle cats have bright black eyes.
We like to practice our airs and graces and wait for the Jellicle moon to rise. Jellicle cats develop slowly. Jellicle cats are not too big.
Jellicle cats are roly-poly.
We know how to dance a gavotte and a jig.
Until the Jellicle moon appears.
We make our toilet and take our repose.
Jellicles wash behind their ears.
Jellicles dry between their toes.
Jellicle cats are white and black.
Jellicle cats are of moderate size.
Jellicles jump like a jumping jack.
Jellicle cats have moonlit eyes.
We're quiet enough in the morning hours. We're quiet enough in the afternoon. Reserving our terpsichorean power. Dance by the light of the Jellicle moon.
Jellicle cats are black.
Picking up our white paint, we're gonna go back to this little circle we made and we're gonna accentuate it. The way I think about this, it's kind of like egg yolk. You're gonna just kind of draw some squigglies, like so, and then just, yeah. Or it's like a sun. One of the two, and you're just gonna fill that in.
Jellicle cats, as we said, are small. If it happens to be a stormy night, we will practice a caper or two in the hall. If it happens the sun is shining bright,
You would say we had nothing to do at all.
we are resting and saving ourselves to be right for the Jellicle moon and the Jellicle ball. Jellicle cats come out tonight. Jellicle cats come one, come all. The Jellicle moon is shining bright. Jellicles come to the Jellicle ball.
Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is starting right here on the generic. Can you turn your face this way a little bit? We're gonna just do another kind of egg yolk splatter. Right here. The next thing we're gonna do is the little milk mustache. So you're gonna follow the smile line, and you're gonna just color underneath the nose and keep the lip clear. Now the next step we're gonna do with the white paint is the eye makeup. I'm sorry in advance. All right, close your eyes, Claire. So the first thing we're gonna do is just outline where we're gonna be putting the white paint. And it's kind of like a winged thing going on here. And this is kind of the outline for what it's gonna look like, and you're just gonna fill that in with your white paint. Now make sure to keep your eyes closed. Yep. And just think of a happy place. Maybe you're on clouds or in a meadow. Who knows? Make it your happy place. And then you're just gonna bring it down a little bit, kind of like what we did with the orange. Okay, and we've got one more thing to do with the white. Can you just move your head a little bit? We're gonna do some more egg yolk right here. You're gonna have two squiggly lines, kind of like this. And we're just gonna make them a little thicker. Moving on to our brown paint, we're going to continue with the eyes, keeping our eyes closed. And we're going to do a winged liner with the brown. We have to let the eyes dry, so we're going to come back to the eyes because we still have more to do with the brown, but while those are drying, we are going to draw in her cat nose. So now we're just going to draw a line down the middle connecting the nose to the upper lip. And we're going to draw our whiskers. So you're going to draw 3 little V's, like so, on each side. And then we're just going to draw 3 whiskers on each side. Now the next thing we're going to do with our brown is draw a little hand button stitch right above the lip, like so. And we're going to come back to the eyes. So if you can open your eyes for me, Claire, and look up. So we're going to just bring in the brown a little bit on the side here. And you're just going to bring it halfway through. And then on the inner corner, you're going to just do a little bit underneath the white, like so, and bring it in just a little bit. But you can leave the middle blank. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Now going back to our white paint, we're just gonna go in between our little lines up here and put some white. Okay, final step, we're gonna take our lipstick and just get a good chunk of that on there. And you're just gonna fill in the lips, not your lips, because someone else is doing this.